Hi guys, how we doing? The beard's coming. We'll see. We'll see. Everything, stop. What you do today will affect your future. Everything you do today will dictate your future. Ooh. End the video. See you later. Bye. That's it. It's a short. That's all we need. Let's get serious. I can't. What you do today can most likely will have a profound effect on your future. As the decades go by, I said in other videos, you can pick any decade, your 20s, your 30s, your 40s, wherever you are today, go back and go, oh, I want to pick the decade of when I was in my 20s. And look back and see what you did and the decisions you made back when you were in your 20s or before you were in your 20s or fast forward in your 30s. What you did in that decade put you where you are today. End the video. That's it. So don't screw up like I did. I want to share. I've been wanting to do this. I've been wanting to share this for a couple of years now on YouTube. And every time I go to do it, it's too painful to do it. Every time I started, I said, nah, I don't want to talk about that. I don't want to drag that up. That's in the past. Because I'm not one that lives in the past. But something that does stay with you from your past is past loves. Okay? They never go away. They're always there. They're like a ghost. They're like they haunt you. And I'm not talking about past girlfriends or affairs or simple things. I'm talking about past serious loves that you have will always be with you for the rest of your life and with them for the rest of their life. There was a girl that I met. Literally met her at a gas station in a parking lot because all of our buddies used to hang out. And I wasn't going to share this, but I want to share it because it's so important to understand how important it is. The decisions that you make today affect you tomorrow. And I think back, and I'm not going down shoulda, coulda, woulda, and I'm living in my past. I'm not doing that. I just want to share this with you because I think to myself that one decision that made that day changed the trajectory of my life, changed the direction of my life, probably changed the direction of her life by making that one decision. So we were together for 4 years, and I started to feel smothered, and I started to feel like that's not what I wanted. I was young. I was 22, 23 years old. I wanted to do my career. I didn't want to be married. I was afraid of it all. I was too young. You're young, and listen to me. I was too young and naive to understand what I had. I didn't know what true love was. I didn't know what I had because I had it early on in life. I had no idea what I had in my hands. I had no idea the gift that I had that was given to me by the love that I had from her. And believe it or not, the love I still have for her. Okay? 60 years later, I will always be in love with her. Okay? It's just the way it works. And like I said, I'm not going back into the past. And that's not what this video is about. This video is about to make a very serious point. I know it's always listen. It's one to do videos. It's about making a very serious point. And here's the point. I broke up with her. And at the time, I felt relieved. I felt safe. I felt free. I can go on my career. All the stuff that I had planned for myself. Because no matter how much you plan for your future, and how many things you do, and how much education you get, and how many books you read, and how much practicing you do, and how many connections you make, and how much no matter what you do on your own as far as logical decisions, no matter what you do, if you don't make the right decisions today, you're going to be on a different path than what you want to do. You're going to be on a different path in the future than what you thought where you thought you would be. So we broke up. At the time, I felt free. She was crying. She ran away. She went on with her life. I went on with my life. Oh, did you look? Let's not go there. Okay? What I'm trying to say is this. I was too young to know what I had. Here's the wisdom, here's the gem, here's the jewel, here's the diamond in this video. And listen to me. Find somebody to talk to that will give you guidance at that moment. So you don't make a rash decision and years later go, damn, why the hell did I do that? What the hell was I thinking? You weren't, because you were too young. You didn't have the wisdom. You didn't have the knowledge to think. You didn't have the experience to think. You were a kid. I, at the time, did not have a parent or a friend. Although I talk about it in the description about a janitor I used to talk to at school as far as decisions, but I didn't talk to him. I didn't have anybody I could talk to that would sit down and say, John, listen, if you love her, marry her. If it doesn't work, great. I'm going to tell you guys, to avoid the pain, and to avoid the suffering, and to avoid the anguish of looking back and thinking, damn, why the hell did I do what I did? I'm opening up for you guys. I'm opening me up for you guys. This is not just about my philosophy. Well, it's about my philosophy, but it's about reality. If you love somebody today, I don't give a damn how old you are or where you are. Keep them in your life. Marry them. Do what you got to do to keep them in your life and work things out. Here's what I'm trying to explain in this video. Your life is destined. Or your destiny is already there. Your destiny is already designed. Your future is already designed for you. When you meddle with that, when you try to control your destiny, when you try to design your destiny, try to alter things that are already given to you, like love and understanding and good friends and good relationships and a wonderful wife, a wonderful husband, a wonderful kid, wonderful kids, wonderful job. When destiny gives you that, don't try to alter it, because we can't. We don't have the power to alter our destiny. We don't have the power to create our destiny. I know I have talked about people like Prince, and he worked his ass off. And I said, oh, he created his he didn't. It's something that he wanted so strong. But honest to God, most people that do that, and I'm not being negative on Prince, I'm negative on Michael Jackson, negative on Elvis Presley, negative on Janis Joplin or Jim Morrison. But look how they ended up. They tried to control their destiny. There's a motivational speaker, very famous. I've read all his books. He's very wealthy. He's very popular. He does a thing called Date with Destiny. I think it's him. You do have a destiny. We all have a destination. And we're all seeking that destination. But the destination is already made for you. And when you meddle with it, when you try to change it, when you try to alter it, When you say, I don't want this, because you don't want the responsibility, or you don't want that love that come to you, or you think it's not time. When you do that, you alter your destiny to a place you might not want when you get there. Ah! Damn coffee. I know. I'm going to start getting in the comments. Quit drinking coffee, John. The point I'm trying to make is this. I'm not crying the blues about, well, I shoulda, coulda, woulda, did. But I do think we all do this. I think back like, damn, maybe my career would have been a little better or gone better or been more successful in Hollywood and Los Angeles when I lived there if she would have been with me, part of that destiny plan. But everybody that was around me, that loved me, that cared about me, that understood me, I kicked to the curb. I'm going to do it all myself. The last video I said you can't be successful alone. You can't. I learned that the hard way. I'm sharing my wisdom with you guys because I don't want you to make the same mistakes. Although you do need to make mistakes to have that pain inflicted upon you so you understand life. So you just understand life, the process of life. It's taken me a long time to do this video because I didn't want to do it. But here's the thing. Deep down inside me, every day, I think about it. Am I living with a memory? Maybe. I don't think so. Would I, if I met her again, would I want to be with her again? Is it the same person? Obviously not. You know, I was 19. We were like, we were kids. We were young. That was my first love. And you never forget your first love. You never forget even if you lose the first love, you never forget the pain of losing that first love. And a lot of parents will say, oh, you'll get over it. It's your first love. It's puppy love. But the first love is the most important love of your life. It teaches you value. It teaches you respect for love. I'm back. I'm trying to talk about a serious subject. We got a damn garbage truck. It's got to stop. It's all good. Just edit it out. What you do today will affect your future, will dictate your future. Sit down, stand up, run. What do we got to do? Write down what you want in your future. Where do you see yourself in 10 years? Where do you see yourself in 20 years? But before you do that, what are you doing today that will affect that future? And mind you, your future is planned for you already. The universe has decided who you're going to be, what you're going to be, when you're going to be it, how you're going to be it, how long you're going to be it. You have no decision over that. It's sort of like a painting. You can paint the painting, okay? But the canvas and the paints and the wood and the frame and the time and everything you do to make the painting is already there. The framework for your life is already made for you. You just got to make the painting. And when you make the painting, you've got to pick the right colors for the sky, and the right colors for the trees, and the right color for the water. You have to make the right decisions now. You have to make the right decisions now for your future to unfold to what you want. Okay? You have to make the right decisions today. Today. That will dictate your future. Back to my girlfriend scenario. I learned a valuable lesson from that. A very painful lesson, which gives me a lot of wisdom, okay? But that lesson, that wisdom, that understanding did not unfold until many years later. Because year after year after year, I met other people, had other relationships, had other girlfriends over and over and over again as we go through our lives, decade after decade. Never thought about it. Until many years later, it all kind of opened up and like, damn, I've had this person and that person and that person and that person in my life, but none of them fulfilled me like they did. That fulfillment wasn't there. So, do not try to manipulate your life to create your future. Let your life unfold on its own. And as your life unfolds as it's meant to be on its own, accept it. Accept your life as it's unfolding, as you're living it. Don't try to control it. You have no control over your destiny. But you do have decisions on how your destiny will turn out. That doesn't make any sense, John. It makes a lot of sense. Your destiny is predestined. But how that destiny will be for you is up to you. It's sort of like, back to the painting, or let's use let's use the painting again. The painting is a good example of the quality of your destiny. You can sit there and you can make, as you're painting and you're using the tools for that painting, you can use them well, you can use them wisely, you can use them with understanding. So you come up with something miraculous, something amazing. You created an amazing painting. Your life is a painting. See your life as a painting. You're not creating your life, but you can alter your destiny by what you do today. You are not creating your future, but what you do today can affect the quality of that future, okay? My future, fast forward, here we are. Time travel. I'm in the future from 60 years ago. I'm still in my mind where I thought I would be. Not exactly where I thought I would be, okay? I didn't think I'd write a book. I didn't think I'd be an author. I didn't think I'd be a speaker. None of that was in my mind when I was in my 20s. I was just thinking about being a musician, about being a writer, about being a recording artist, about being a songwriter, or being an actor, or being a comedian. Tell a joke, no. That's where it saw me, okay? But I did so many things during that journey that derailed that. But my destiny still unfolded. And here's the thing about your destiny unfolding. Usually, for me anyway, your destiny, if you could see it, if you could see your future, is better than what you thought you wanted in the first place. I never thought I would create a philosophy. I never thought I'd have a following. I never thought I'd be a speaker. I never thought I'd have, well, I knew I had discernment, but I never thought I could develop my discernment to help people, to give them guidance, to give them wisdom. My destiny, as it has unfolded, is much more profound than what I thought I was going to have. I thought I wanted to have. But back to the girlfriend and the love of my life. maybe, just maybe, she could have come along for the ride. We could have done it together. So if we back up, here's the thing, here's the nugget in this video, and listen to me. If you have someone in your life that you're in love with, that you love, bring them with you. If it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. But don't kick them to the curb and thinking, I can do this all on my own. I want to bring this video to an end. Ha! What you do today, right now, the decisions that you make right now will unfold your future. What you do right now will dictate your future. The thing is, how far out? How far out will it dictate? It's endless, and it will not go away until we are, till I'm no more. My life is over. That's how far out it will go. So what I do at my age right now, today, will affect me, will create my life, and how I will be 10 years from now. What you do, finger again. What you do today, what you do today, the decisions you make, the education you make, the friends you keep, the neighborhood you live in, the job you have, everything that you do, the way you think, what you read, what you watch, how you communicate, how you talk, how do you express yourself, everything you do today will affect tomorrow and your future. Ah! I'm going to go. That was this video. I wanted to get this out there. Why my phone keeps blinking, I don't know why. But anyway, I think we got a video. Love you guys. This is all in my book. Do me a favor, if you can. Make a little donation to Buy Me a Coffee, like $1. You just click on Buy Me a Coffee. You can donate $1. Help me with my philosophy. Love you guys. Thank you for watching my videos.